Hello. You guys know what day it is? Okay, well, yes, it's Saturday, which happy Saturday, everyone. But more importantly, and to the topic of today, it's my birthday. Okay. I mean, I was gonna do like a big spiel, like joking around, be like, it's my birthday, but no. Honestly, in all seriousness, it is my birthday, and I'm 35 years old. And in my 35 years of living, I can honestly say that I am very blessed and privileged. Not just for the things I have, but most importantly for the people in my life who love and care. Because, as Dr. Seuss once so eloquently said, be who you are and say what you will. Because those who mind won't matter, and those who matter won't mind. So, if I do come across as kind of, bubbly and excited today, please forgive me. I really am going to try and remain humble today. So, yeah. By the way, like, a whole bunch of people on Facebook are wishing me a happy birthday right now. And you're probably going to hear a lot of, like, beeps from my computer of everyone wishing me a happy birthday. So, I mean, I haven't even been 35 years old for 9 hours yet. It's literally 8:40 in the morning as I'm doing this. Which, that's one good thing about the fact that it's not only my birthday, but it's also Saturday. I get to sleep in, which is awesome. Feel well rested and ready to go. I'm also hungry, but I can go get myself some breakfast after the fact. After I do this, of course. I'm going to think of what am I going to do for breakfast today? I haven't had Burger King breakfast in a while. I might do that. I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts either. I don't know. We got options available. So, I suppose before we begin, topic of today, let's get to my low, my high, my act of kindness. My low, not really much to report, really. I mean, it is my birthday, and I am blessed. I am blessed that, and I did this in my live vlog last night. I did a live vlog last night for the, because seriously, I don't think anyone's ever actually filmed anyone legitimately going from, changing ages. So that's why I did a live vlog. So literally on camera, on my live, you got to see me go from being 34 to 35. And it does bring me to the topic of today in terms of, I am very blessed. 34 was a good year, but it wasn't without its fair share of problems. In fact, what I am going to say today is going to seem really redundant several days from now when I talk about 2024 as a whole. And this really is a me thing, but I do tend to focus on the negative a bit too much. So, I guess I will try and be a bit better. Well, you know what? It's just about New Year's. I might as well start the New Year's resolution now, right? And try and be a bit better looking more at the positive. And the big one is, it is my birthday. I can say I live to be 35 years old. No one's ever really going to take that away from me. And again, I'm very blessed and privileged to have the things that I own, as well as having met and know many extraordinary people in life, the vast majority of which really do care. And I am very thankful for that. And that's my high, actually. I mean, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. You really think I'm going to be sad on my birthday? I mean, listen, it's still early. Anything could virtually happen today. I mean, I hope nothing bad happens today. Listen, I'm sure just like today, tomorrow morning, my low in that video is going to be, I have like nothing much to report. Actually, do I have an act of kindness too? Well, I did hold the door for some people yesterday. That was an act of kindness. And I supported local, which brings me to what I did last night. And another part of my high was that last night, to kick off my birthday weekend, I went to Elbow Room for dinner. I mean, if I'm going to kick off my birthday weekend, why not have the best wings, not just in the 607, but they are my number one. They are. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually shared, I may have shared this on camera before, but my top 5 wings ever are Harry's, Pick's, Nick's. I got a tie between Lakeside and the Valley Inn, and finally Elbow Room at 1. Honestly, it also reminds me of the fact that this really is also a me thing, but as a Catholic, I know Lent will be coming soon. Actually, when does Lent start? Hold on. Hold on, let me, Ash Wednesday 2025 will be, March 5th. Okay, so literally 8 to 9 weeks from now. All right. And whenever I know that Lent is coming, I always try to make an effort to in my videos on every Friday to say, if you're Christian or Catholic and you know you're going to be giving up meat on Fridays during Lent, make use of your time now. You know, go and get yourself a cheeseburger, go get yourself a meat lover's pizza, go get yourself some wings. And it was funny, when I was at Elbow Room last night, I actually was kind of a little bit nervous in regards to, man, what am I going to do for, on Fridays during Lent if I can't go to Elbow Room? Luckily, though, I looked at Elbow Room's menu and they actually do have a few items I could try. So I've got options that are like, there's fish fry, there's like fried shrimp. I got several options. So I'll definitely keep those in mind. That's great. And speaking of the Elbow Room, because I actually know like the owner and head chef at the Elbow Room. He's a very sweet guy. He was there last night, but I didn't really get an opportunity to talk because everything was just so busy. Which, I guess I could say that's my low. I didn't get to see the goat. But you know what? Honestly, to make up for it in spades, the Elbow Room was extremely packed yesterday when I went. Like, honestly, seeing so many people going out and supporting local whenever possible, you know, how is that not a good thing? You know, it's awesome. I'm glad I got to see that. So, I guess onto the topic at hand. And what I say today is going to seem really redundant several days from now. But, and I did mention this in my live vlog last night. Being 34 years old was a good year. It was. It was not without its fair share of problems. I mean, for the first time in my entire life, I broke down and cried on Valentine's Day because, for lack of a better analogy, I am a single loser who doesn't have a girlfriend on Valentine's Day. My old Facebook account got hacked. And of all the occasional family drama that has happened, which, yeah, I mean, I get into arguments with my parents every now and again, but who doesn't do that? The one thing I absolutely really could never ignore is my grandmother died. I was blessed to have had my grandmother in my life for 34 years, 3 months, and 10 days. That's pretty good. For many people, that's more than most. For a few people, that's actually more than, let me rephrase that. For a few people, that's actually more than most. Needless to say, I am extremely grateful that my grandma was in my life for that long. And I'm sure she's probably looking down at me right now, smiling and knowing that today is my birthday and she'd be happy that it was my birthday. Which, if you can believe it, since I started making videos, every birthday I've had has gotten significantly better. Which, in the beginning, really wouldn't be saying much, because, for those of you who don't know, back in 2018, the year I first started making videos, that was also the same year that I actually had to go get help with weight issues. I was way too skinny. Meanwhile, my aunt, who was the exact opposite of how I looked, let's say, had died. We buried her at the cemetery on my birthday. And because of that, everybody forgot my birthday. I turned 29 and everybody forgot my birthday. Which you would think would only go up from there. But when I turned 30, my grandfather, on my mother's side, the one who would die 3 weeks and 3 days later, told me he was disappointed in me. On my birthday. On my 30th birthday, the very last thing my grandfather ever said to me was that he was disappointed in me. Turning 31 was better. I mean, I had to deal with being with someone who really was a jerk. But, I mean, that guy thankfully is dead now, which thank goodness, everyone's glad. He was really not a nice guy. A lot of people are glad he's dead. But that was better. Although, really it was better because I was trying to not make it bad. Which, again, didn't work. You know, I did make it better. It wasn't until 2022, a year where I quite literally did nothing for literally almost 9 full months, I did nothing but let heartbreak dictate how I felt. It was the year where, on my birthday, well, first of all, that's when we started going to Libs on my birthday, which I'm going to tonight, which is awesome. But also, instead of trying to make my birthday not bad, how about I actually try making my birthday good? And that's exactly what happened. And last birthday I had, I put everything together. In terms of what worked when I turned, 33, and then a year later when I turned 34. I wound up having the best birthday I ever had last year. Now I know, honestly, last year really set not only a precedent, but a standard that I'm not entirely sure I'm ever going to reach. But you know what? I don't need to. It's my birthday. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. I mean, honestly, if nothing else, I really do feel today's going to be a good day. It's just simply possible that, nothing true. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I mean, again, it's still early. Something great could always happen. I mean, later on, after I go to church at 4, I'm going to go to Libs for dinner with my parents. And I'm going to go to Illegal for a little bit. Something's bound to happen if I go out and about. And again, going to Libs, which is the best place in the 607. You know, of course it's going to be good. Honestly, I expect no less than a fantastic. Like, seriously, I'm so confident today is going to be a good day that worst case scenario, I have a delicious meal at Libs. That's worst case scenario. I'm pretty sure that I can be confident today. I mean, again, it's still very early. So, who knows? Well, since I brought it up earlier, if you are Christian or Catholic, I hope you had something meat related yesterday, because this is one of the last Fridays you will be able to have meat on a Friday before Lent starts. I mean, March 5th. So you have all of January and you have all of February, which, yeah, that does seem like a long time. That's bare minimum 8 Fridays. However, a bit of an anecdote for you. When my brother got engaged, he got engaged in July of 2014. He would then get married in July of 2016. Almost 2 full years to the date. And those almost 2 full years went by like that. So what do you think 2 months is going to be? Come to think of it, how fast do you think half the time is going to be? Because I remember doing my birthday video a year ago, and it's already been a year. And it was a good year. It was. By no means not perfect. By no means was it ever perfect, but that's okay. Honestly, if life was perfect, I don't think it'd be that exciting. So once again, it is my birthday. Sorry if it sounds like I'm bragging about that. I am very blessed and privileged for everything I have and the people in my life who love and care about me. Because it's the people that matter most. It's funny, no one from my family ever really sees these videos, so I don't think anyone's ever really, so I don't think they're ever going to see this part. But, Mom and Dad, I love you. Thank you for... I really could just be so crude right now and say that, but thank you for all the love and support you give me in life. And for quite literally being the reason why I exist. I'll just keep it there. Trust me, I could have been a lot more crude than that. To my brother, my sister-in-law, I love you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your time visiting her family in Connecticut. I hear Connecticut's a very lovely place this time of year in the wintertime. To my 3 nephews, I love you very much. They'll probably won't see this, but best case scenario, they'll probably see this when they're older, years from now. And just like I said on day 2000, and you know, I'll make this a tradition on my birthday from now on too. If you watch any of these videos that I do, and you think, wow, my uncle's really weird, or my uncle's crazy, you don't really want to associate with him, you know what? That's fine. Because you guys deserve to live the life the way you want to. You can think I'm weird, and that's okay. You can think I'm really cool, and that's also okay. It'd be better than the latter, it'd be better than the former, but still. But no matter what, know this. No matter what, I will love you always. And that's a fact. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I have some NFL picks to make, don't I? Wow, I was so excited talking about my birthday and everything that's happened since I started making videos. I didn't even think about making NFL picks, did I? My apologies, everyone. So you got 3 games today. Chargers and Patriots, Broncos and Bengals, and Cardinals and Rams. I'm picking the Chargers over the Patriots, Broncos over the Bengals, and Rams over the Cardinals. And those are my picks for today. So I hope y'all like this video. If you did like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I am very humbled to make this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I hope we have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. If it happens to be your birthday too, happy birthday. And come to think of it, let me just take a minute to say, I don't really follow the Zodiac's symbols and their personalities that much. But I do know that I am a Capricorn. And one very universal fact about Capricorns, whether they're born in December or January, is that we are a very loyal bunch. I say this because it really does go into the last part of my outro. If you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear because I'm that loyal enough to do so. And as such, I'll always have your back. So take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.